find Elpis and find Lilith. But then in the Borderlands 4 gameplay trailer, she's nowhere to be seen. We found Elpis, but haven't heard anything about her. A big portion of the community hates Lilith.
Hate. Double hate. Loathe.
And doesn't want her to return. I don't feel the same way and don't understand the aggression towards her. But whether you like her or not, the story is supposed to be that she's still alive. So where do you think she is? Hit that subscribe button and let me know your theories in the comments. Here's some of mine. I've been trying to figure this out. Is Lilith not coming back until Borderlands 5? Is Lilith actually dead and this is a misdirection from Gearbox? Is she going to take an angel role in Borderlands 4 and just be the voice in our head? She's an integral part of the Borderlands franchise, so they can't just drop her from the story. Maybe she's controlling Callus or helping her fight the war against the Timekeeper. In this theory, she could have met Callus on Elpis and convinced her that this needed to be done and helped her recruit an army. But then that doesn't explain why Callus would be using the Psycho Masks for her army. So maybe that's a bad theory? Or is it? Remember Cult of the Following in Borderlands 2? But that was on Pandora, so still bad? What if the amount of iridium was too much power for her and it went to her head, turning her into a villain? Maybe she's working with the Timekeeper. This is intriguing to me. Remember, Jack was a good guy in TPS before everyone turned their back on him. So if Lilith got souped up by the iridium and decided she was done with everyone and decided she was running the show, so she opened the vault and released the Timekeeper to take over Kairos. I really like this for the story. I think part of the community that really hates Lilith would love to fight her without all of her immunity phases. It gives our new Vault Hunters a reason to interact with NPCs from the previous games, getting advice about how to handle her and learn what she's capable of. Another theory could be that the Timekeeper has captured Lilith and has her as a prisoner in his special vault. Now this would be interesting to me because we would either be fighting to save Lilith at some point, or we would have to fight an unwilling Lilith like we did with Angel in Borderlands 2, which is, I think, a fun idea and if done right, could possibly turn the fanbase around and make Lilith a fan favorite. Someone worth saving. Someone that needs to be saved for the good of the Borderlands universe, or possibly even needs to die for the good of the Borderlands universe. Either way, I think it's a good and interesting plot twist that could be super fun to play out and see what happens. What if the story plays out that Lilith was alive when she got to Elpis, but then later died? The question would be who eliminated her, how, and why? And maybe the bigger question would be who got her siren powers? Do we know them? Are they someone new, or is it the Timekeeper? No matter where Lilith is, or what she's doing, or if she's alive, I'm super excited to get all the details and find out where the story takes our new Vault Hunters, who people say look like garbage and super generic. And you can see my take on them by clicking the video on the screen now.